And we are definitely back on the inside for another ladies' room on this Tuesday, June 29th, the final Tuesday in the month of June. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day's show. I hope you guys had a good night, and of course, you're looking forward to a better day today. Christelle, good morning. Good morning, Andrea. You guys already on the inside. Good morning, Kareem. I'm not hearing you.
Morning.
All
How are you?
I am good. Let me just make sure everybody's on the inside. You can hit the share button as soon as you come on in. I'm not seeing mine share.
Yeah, I had a hard time finding it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Mark lately in this slowness in which the ladies' room pops up. Okay, think I got it now. Alrighty, so we're going to Good morning, Chanel. Chanel Mudu, happy belated birthday. Hope you enjoyed your turn around the sun. Was it yesterday? Or the day before? Well, nonetheless, hope you had a wonderful birthday. Mariah, good morning. Candy, Sarika, Nichelle, good morning. Chemo, Deborah, Electra, Wendy, Glems. Good morning, ladies. Hope you are doing well. Alrighty. So, we're back for another show.
What?
This one is, it's kind of above my pay grade, but
I hear, but I not here.
it's kind of above my pay grade, but we got to deal with it. We got to deal with the matter at hand. All right. We're gonna try our best to advise on the situation. But this one is like a whole callaloo soup with crab leg, with pigtail, pig snout, with saltfish, with turkey.
Holy pa mix up.
Good morning, Sonia. Zavid, good morning. Welcome, guys. Yeah, it's a whole
Holy pa mix up.
Yeah, y'all wish Chanel a happy belated birthday, please. Thank you. It's a whole. What's the song? Mix up.
Holy pa.
Who's sing that song? Yeah, it's a lot of mix up this morning, but we got to deal with it. So, what's this topic is for your toxicity?
All your polo wife, all your driving, eh? So it says I have a friend. They always have a friend, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend that found herself in a situation where a guy had a girlfriend but still pursued her. They started dating and she got pregnant. Okay, I just say it like
Are you
that. She
stuttering
got
on the pregnant for?
No, because who does that? Anyway, when he told his girlfriend this, she in return requested to have a baby as well. His girlfriend is currently pregnant. During my friend's pregnancy, he was inconsistent, he was unsupportive, and he spread rumors. He also used degrading words towards her at times, and he was also a compulsive liar. They didn't just say he was a liar, he was a compulsive liar. It had reached a point where she finds it difficult to co-parent. What advice should I give to her to successfully handle this situation? By the way, I see it all you have to go to jail. All you don't make sense. All and sundry. All you don't make sense.
To begin with, let's just be.
All of them don't make sense.
Let's just
Let
be
me
clear.
begin there.
It's not your friend. You're talking about yourself. All right. Anytime we hear stories start
Asking
with
for a friend.
You know too much for a friend. There's too much information there. That's a dead giveaway. The whole compulsive what?
The man is a compulsive liar.
Hold on. During my friend's pregnancy, he was inconsistent, unsupportive, and spreading rumors. Also used degrading words towards her at times, and he was also a compulsive liar.
Nah, man, she a ball by ball coverage.
Because she's the person. Nevertheless, I understand. It's a sort of situation you don't want people to know it's you.
It's okay.
Because it's okay. We all make mistakes. We all find ourselves in situations we shouldn't be. And in hindsight, we sit back and you'll be like, what was really going on with me, boy? Like seriously, this
This morning I ain't taking side. All you don't make it sense.
It happens to the best of us. Love, feelings, those things. Anywho's, she doesn't say a piece of shit. And we
Ladies
do know
and
a couple of
gentlemen, this
we
is
do know a
radio.
couple pieces.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
So,
radio.
the situation here is, what advice should she give to her friend to handle the situation? How do you handle a situation where your friend knew the guy had a girlfriend? You knew, right? So off the bat, let's get it out of the way. It wasn't a case of finding out after the fact that he's in a relationship. So you basically went into the situation. You went firsthand into the situation.
Hi guys, room for more?
You
Room
ask-
for one more?
But how do you start dating? How do you start dating and the person? How is that a date? And all that came along when you knew the guy was in a. Anyway, do I want to do this topic today?
That boy is only 11:09.
But how? Okay.
Wait, Dr.
We
Phil.
understand that he's like the potong of the potong. Falls under the potong category. But you know all of that. Why did your friend have unprotected sex with the gentleman to begin with, knowing all of that? So the both of you are pregnant. His girlfriend is currently pregnant.
Well, I saw the scenario say.
Wait, they started dating and she got pregnant. When he told his girlfriend this,
She
she in
want the
return
child
requested
too.
to have a baby. Oh,
That what I'm telling you.
I
So
didn't see that.
all of them don't making sense. You miss that piece.
I didn't see that. That part did not register.
Why you think I say that?
So he eventually went home and confessed, because you can't hide a baby. Because at some point when the mama start making drama, you know you want the person that you're dealing with to find out from you. So you go home, tell Miss Lady that that someone is pregnant for you, someone you've been messing with, and she in turn turned around and said she wants a baby.
She's a woman. She's not a woman. She's a woman. I tell you, all of them don't make it sense.
So every day I come here and y'all accuse me of bashing men, right? And I come here trying to support us and blah blah blah, and then y'all turn around and do this. Like, how do I explain this? How do I talk my way out of this? How do I even stand up in the community and not get stoned?
I'm a pebble.
You know
strike.
the man have a girlfriend. You got pregnant for him, had protected sex, and then he goes home, tell his mama that homegirl outside pregnant, so you want a child too. Y'all know that children don't keep men around anymore, right? Y'all know child don't hold man. Y'all understand that child or children ain't holding no man anymore. As a matter of fact, they bounce faster when they hear, you know what, I'm pregnant and I'm not ready. Watch, I'll you help me with Morning.
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 Help us.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not supposed to be on this. Okay, I wanted your main number. Sorry about that.
Alright, go back.
I thought she called to make it make sense.
Somebody need to help us make this make sense. This makes absolutely no sense. Somebody says read over the scenario.
Yeah, I was just
okay, let
about
me
to-
read it over the scenario. All right. I have a friend that found herself in a situation where a guy had a girlfriend but still pursued her. They started dating and she got pregnant. When he told his girlfriend this, she in return requested to have a baby as well. His girlfriend is currently pregnant. During my friend's pregnancy, he was inconsistent, he was unsupportive, and spreading rumors. He also used degrading words towards her at times, and he was also a compulsive liar. It has reached a point where she finds it difficult to co-parent. What advice should I give her to successfully handle this situation? It's like love and hip hop. It's like I'm just
Holy
I'm
Pamela,
just like
big
move on and make better. Hold on. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Well, I'm not sure if that will make much sense, but I have one word to describe this whole thing.
Close.
Nana te.
No longer any other one. I have not heard that word in ages.
We need Elymus Gilbert because only Elymus that can get us out of this quarrel.
This is like I've
I
never been more
I
confused.
feel the great whatever story
I've
for
never
that.
felt more confused and confuffled in all my life. Like I don't even know what to say. Anyway, someone says how insecure do you have to be to get pregnant just to compete with an outside woman? This is completely insane. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. They're both pregnant. You are having issues co-parenting, and you want to know what to do. 4409595.
What? She had to take that and cool it.
Hold on. What are you saying? You have so much noise in your background. Who have to take what and cool it? Hold on, let me go back. Wait.
What? She had to take that and cool it. Because she know the man had a woman. Not like she didn't know. She know the man had a woman. And she go and put herself there. Take what you get now. Yeah, stay and feel the weight of the revo. Yeah, I think that nobody say what he do was right. What he doing is right, but you have to feel the weight of the revo, cause you know. You know.
But where's she
And he
from?
brags about it, eh?
No, but where's she from? What village she grew up in?
I don't know.
You know your man do it. You want one too?
I don't feel the weight
Nah,
of
man.
the river. But are we still doing that in 2021? But jokes aside, how do you compete by bringing a child? You're just bringing children into all sort of messed up
All kind of
situations and
mess.
wondering why children the way they are. Like, instead you say to this man, kick him to the curb. Be like, you know what? Go be with this woman. Go take care of your child. Or you go along. You know, go with God. You add to the confusion by requesting. So this man just out here just procreating and
breathing.
just
You breathing.
know,
Baruna as a woman, what she really hope to accomplish by that? I want to know.
Good morning.
Power 95, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm probably talking about the woman and the stupidity a lot, but I'm trying to focusing on that gentleman, you know.
Hey. Hi. Hello.
I'm trying to focusing on that gentleman because the most upsetting part, three consenting adults, they get in their marriage fine. But why all of a sudden he treating the outside woman, quote unquote, like that during her pregnancy? Where that come from? You get in a situation, clearly your inside woman knows about it, that she could see to get pregnant too. So now it's time, okay, co-parenting had to happen. Most likely you're staying with the inside one because she happy to be there. So it's time for co-parenting because at the end of the day, two innocent children into this world now. So where does attitude towards the outside woman coming from treating her like that? I mean, maybe we're not getting this story.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Here what's going on. It is alleged that the man did that, right?
What
Hold on.
alleged you talking
It is
about?
alleged. We don't know for sure because where this friend come out in the first place.
That's not
with
the
this
issue.
kind of
That is not the
ball by
issue.
ball
We ain't-
coverage.
No,
We don't know
Kareem.
for sure.
Don't go down that
Next thing
road.
she
We
want
ain't-
child too.
No. There's no allegations. There's nothing here.
Next thing
He's
she
had a
want one
child.
too
Let's deal
because
with
she
what the
realized Viva
situation.
just giving out baby, so she want one too.
No.
You never know. It is
No.
alleged.
There's
You
no
go ahead-
allegations.
You go ahead and defend the male specimen in this scenario. That is fine. While defending him, you need to talk to him. You need to step up and be a better father. You understand? Because the antics he practicing there that he was practicing that he get his two women involved in, he needs to do better. Whether he have daughter or sons, he needs to do better. We need to stop bringing children in these kind of toxic environments. We need to
Exactly.
do better.
But he's not
Exactly.
totally to be blamed though.
Who said
I
anything
thought
about
this was
totally?
because
They all have their part to play. They all have their responsibility.
She is 85% responsible. The man is 15.
She's in a relationship with the woman in the house.
Huh?
She's in a relationship with the woman in the house.
Hello, my girl volunteer.
Is she
My
in the
girl
relationship with the
volunteer,
man in the
Aruna.
house?
Nobody put
Okay.
her there. She volunteer.
You're not taking
She
away
come and
the
ask,
blame
is
from
there
the-
room for
from the
one
male
more?
figure.
That is what my girl do there. She come and ask, is there room for one more? I want a piece of that action.
All three needs help and counseling. All three.
Well,
Definitely.
that part I agree.
Already. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've been joking about it, but let's get serious about this. They all did whatever they had to do. At the end of the day, there's two innocent children in this picture here. And to me, that's the way the priority should lie, making sure that these two children who didn't ask to be born into these situations, under these circumstances, to be taken care of it in the best way. Now, it's a point where it is he's inconsistent, he's unsupportive, and he's spreading rumors and degrading her, blah, blah, blah. And she's finding it difficult to co-parent with this person. So where do we go from here? What advice would we give to somebody in a situation like that? Good morning.
Morning, Aaron. How are you doing?
Hi, good.
So, I find ladies like to choose the worst of the men and expect them to be good fathers. Two of them know the man bad, and they want baby, and know they want the man to be a good father. And I'm sure both of them have good men pursuing them, and they choose to fight over this fella. So what you get, you have to take it.
I don't feel the weight of the revo.
You have to feel the weight of the rebel. And talking about you have to step up and be a good father. You meet a bad man, you choose a bad man, you know he's a compulsive liar, you still get pregnant for him, and the next one probably knows he's a liar too, knows that he get another woman pregnant.
I
And
want to
still
compete
wants
with
get
the next
pregnant.
woman. It's not about him, it's about the next woman. To show up the next woman.
Right, so the man being himself, and they chose him, and that is who they want. So I ain't blaming the man at all in this situation.
Alright, Papa.
And if a third one comes, she can get it too. Later.
Wow. 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 I mean, at the end of the day, I'm on both sides, because she knew what type of person he was when she chose to delete him. Once she found out he had a girlfriend, the only concern now should be the child. Nothing else. And if he does not take an active role in the child's life, the least he can do is financially support his child. Leave all the extra drama alone. So we can sit here and do the blame game, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but at the end of the day,
I know it's
what's done is
innit?
done. You mean she knew the situation? They all knew the situation. So somebody would have to put on the big girl underwear or the big man whatever and sort it out. What's done is done.
Nah, boy,
We
they
just
there.
need to understand, when we find ourselves in situations like this, at least you can do is use protection and stop bringing children in this crazy world over 30 minutes. Sometimes it's not even a good 40 minutes, not even a good 15 minutes of good coitus. Sometimes it's like a whack 10 minutes, but you're in it anyway.
Sometimes it's a quickie.
And it's not even that good to begin with. This is the consequence of having unprotected sex. Now you gotta move on and raise your child. Stop worrying about the guy, but you needs to collect support. She should get a blood test done as well, so there's no question about it. Takes two to have a child, so both should be held responsible. It will be all about the child, and it should be all about the child or children. But in this case, she's speaking for her friend. The other one, I guess she doesn't have that problem since she's inside. But good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
How you going?
Good. I can't walk out. These people, there are three. All three of them need help, according to you. But the important thing here, what do you advise her? She actually went into a relationship with a moron. Do not expect good behavior from a moron. Be content now the state you're in. You have a child, you are bringing a child into the world. You are a single parent. How do you work that out? Be the best parent you can be, and don't look for support from that man. And I hesitate to call him a man. That male, right? That's what he is, a male. So you have made a major blunder. Both of you have obviously put this in men. Now you have the problem with the child. We do not know if he does not song like he does. You want to support it. I'm going to tell you, do the best you can. Be prepared to be the best mother you can be, and do not expect much from him. Now, people saying don't blame that male. I am blaming him too. He's obviously not worthy of the thing man. The man don't do that. How do you know someone to begin with? That lady, How do you know that someone, they have a woman home, you go and you have one protected sex, the other one at home know that he having another woman, she have one protected sex too. You know what these three people are doing there? But I'm not bothering about them. I'm worried about
The children.
the children. Hopefully he will take care of the one home. It does not appear that he will do anything much with the lady in question, the same one that's saying her friend is not her friend, it's she, according to you. It is really her. She, you have a problem. See her, hopefully you have a good job. Hopefully you have good family support, mother and somebody to take care of, help you take care of that baby when the child comes so that you can continue to work and hope for the best from the man, but expect the worst. Believe you me, expect the worst. He's a no good. He's a no good. So don't expect any big thing. Whatever I give you, the thing, but you are the important person here now is you, and how do you handle your newborn one? Don't bother about him again.
Makes sense.
Have a great day.
Thanks so much.
Thank
Have
you.
a good one. Let me see what this person here is saying.
Good morning. You see, you have a lot of ladies outside there right now. They like competition thing, eh? You understand what I'm saying? They like competition thing. And my thing is now, if she know for a fact, okay, you know the man horning. You understand the man horning? She find out the man a woman, then she find out the man or the other woman pregnant. She figure now, okay, you know, it's like nastiness. You feel you go come and take my man. You feel you come and break up my home. I breed in too. So let me see what you go do. But in a situation like that, if I'm that man, I'll leave both of them. You understand? I'll leave in the both of them. And I
You see how
mind
you
my two children.
wicked? You see
Or
how
in a
you
case where she
wicked?
find it hard to co-parent, and she really want an to do the man, let she just find a next man. They are monk.
I missed the ending. The amount of what?
Or in a case where she find it hard to co-parent, and she really want an to do the man, let she just find a next man. They are monk and money outside. They willing to be stepdaddy. She making joke. All of them making joke.
It sounds so passionate about it. It's like
And is that?
it's like he has vested interest in the situation, and it's been a part of a situation like that already. The emotions in his voice, I swear, y'all are just. Anywho's, how do we handle this situation? Someone says, and this type of mess. This type of mess is why these men out here move the way they do. It's sad that she settled for being in a situationship with this guy. At this point, you need to move on, focus on her pregnancy and having her child. If he's still acting like the male baby that he is, then she should seek child support and have low expectations for him going forth. Someone says your friend is nothing but desperate. I don't feel sorry for her. She knew this dude had a girlfriend and she still spread her legs to him and got herself knocked up because she thought having a baby will trap the man, but she ended up trapping herself. Why are some of you women on here making babies like smoothies and with boys who have nothing going on for themselves? You can enjoy intercourse without bringing an innocent child to suffer for your stupidity. There's enough broken children in the world. Stop already with this nonsense. So tell your friend to lay down on the bed she made for herself. I feel sorry for those innocent children caught up in this mess. Someone says I have a far off alternative. How your friend feel about polygamy? Pitch the idea to the guy and find out they could all just live happily ever after. Another one bites the dust. Come on, what good is going to come from a man with a girlfriend? Move away from that baby before the baby's born and get your mind right. Someone says she trusted someone who cheated on their partner, hurting another woman in the process. Relationships are for mature people. If you're immature, leave them alone. Another person says, I can relate to this situation. The best advice I could give would be to try to co-parent without anger or judgment for the sake of the child. Just be civil. Try to have a friend or family around when he visits. That's all. Children need both parents. The deed is done. The die has been cast. He'll realize it one day and he will soften one day. In the meantime, move on. Stay cordial and civil. If he gets violent towards you, or if he's verbally abusive in front of the child, then move for 100% custody. Another person
First step
says
is
move
counseling.
and start a life for herself and her baby. He's not helping anyway. Move away from the mess. He would not care. Another person is asking what kind of cook-up is that. Let me just check out some let me check out some other responses. Someone says yes, it's disgusting, but it's happening every day. Let's not all act shocked. Let's encourage women and men to be more honest and safe with their choices. They're all consenting adults. End of the story. He should still support his children.
And you see, not even an honesty thing, because I mean, at the end of the day, he was honest. He came and he said what's going on, and she still decided this is what she wanted.
Unprotected. Someone says this is bare confufflement. More like a plot from Young and Restless. I want to meet this man. I gotta shake his hand. A man must be blessed to cause this kind of confufflement. But imagine that. Imagine your man comes home to you and say, hey babe, I've been cheating on you and this person is pregnant. And instead of looking for some pot or something to bust his head with, you say to him,
Yeah. I want
okay,
one
well,
too.
I want one too. I want a baby
Why do you
too.
think ask where she from?
Not kick him to the curb, not call him a loser, not anything. Your response is, well, I want a baby too. So that's going to cement my spot. This is going to hold my position here if I have a baby too. Homeboy didn't even want the baby that he had with homegirl outside to begin with.
But she don't have all that details. All she knows is she wants one too. If I could give other people child, I want one too.
Someone here is saying, but even though the man has a baby and in an outside relationship, why would the woman home wants a child through such? That's what I'm saying. Through such circumstances. As I see both of them climbing the hill to go for maintenance money. He's irresponsible. That is what I can't understand. This man comes home to you and says, my outside girl, my outside chick, my outside whatever is pregnant for me. And you turn around and say, okay, I want one too. Colleen says anyone rating men for this foolishness is part of the problem. Why would you want to shake the man hand for breeding two women at the same time under such circumstances? That's my question. This is the kind of thing we will sing about in Parang. Hold on, let me get another.
I don't know. And Carrie, me is a passionate. It's me again. Trust me, I'm passionate. At the end of the day, it's the children, eh? You know, it's the children. But my thing about it is, you're vice versa. A woman have a man and she giving you like a play on the side. You know not to expect nothing too good from that. And if a woman know a man have a woman and she getting a like a play on the side, how she could figure now that man go be the knight in shining armor? The man mashing up his kingdom home. And she want to build an empire with that man. Then was set to make child. Nah, man. Nah, they have to do better than that. They have to do better than that. But me, as for me, I don't mind. I don't mind taking up a step for a role. I starting the role all when the child is in belly. I'm telling you because I do believe children make to suffer. Children are supposed to be suffering. You understand?
Good. Nice man to have. Good man to have. Why am I holding on to the stepfather role?
Trying to make best man out of waste man. What kind of thing is that?
Hold on, here another one.
Like Usher living in Grenada, because I don't understand what kind of confession thing is that.
Listen to this. Go on.
Say it again.
Listen, y'all are so stupid. It's not even funny. This is serious. Why can't we be serious about these things? Listen to this one. Listen to this one.
Like Usher living in Grenada, because I don't understand what kind of confession thing is that.
You have to laugh for yourself because you know. What kind of confession like Usher? Usher living in Usher living in Grenada. Listen. Of course, if you're just joining us, don't forget, being brought you to the kind compliments of Beacon Insurance and Western Union. Thanks so much for powering up our ladies' room. We got a couple minutes before we go. Someone says the woman in that house has no class. Rating a man for this behavior is just madness. Don't matter what the case may be, he should support his child or children full 100. Someone says the woman ain't want to build with a man. She just ain't want the dog treatment she's getting. The girlfriend should be up to something. Why want a child from a man that went outside and cheated on you? Not only cheated, but showing evidence of that. But even though the man has a baby in an outside relationship, why would the woman home wants a child through such circumstances? I see both of them again climbing the hill. Let's see what this person here is saying. Listen, y'all on a roll. I'm trying to get in some of the comments. There's a whole lot on the WhatsApp. Let me see what this person here is saying. Shouldn't have gotten pregnant so early in the relationship. Women are so desperate to trap someone and don't know who they got trapped and don't know that they got trapped. It seems to me you or your friend, as you say, was a mistake on the spot. Therefore, the inconsistencies, the lies, and his overall bad behavior. His real woman made demands and he followed through with them while trying to lose you or your friend in the process. Another one says, well, your friend knew you had a girlfriend and slept with him anyway, so you knew. She knew he wasn't worth a damn, so now she's opposed by his trifling behavior. Oh, okay. Someone says, you should move around and worry only about you and your baby. Stop worrying about this man. He's obviously not worried about you. I hope she gets tested for STDs from this community, whatever. She needs to put him on child support and get ready to move on as a single mother. Millions have done it before her. She can do it too. She doesn't need to try to force him to be a father. Hopefully this is a good lesson for her the next time a man approaches her with lies and promises. Let's see if we can take this last call.
Good morning.
Hey, Karim Bai, tell her I don't vex it. But the only thing we could say is quick. United stop.
Watch, come off the phone. Bye. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
So I called in to ask some questions because I'm following and I'm reading the comments. And I just want to know. So consenting adults gets involved in a situationship, which is not uncommon. It's not uncommon for somebody who's in a relationship, male or female, link up with somebody else on the outside and they all have an understanding, well, I have a woman outside, if we agree to do this, blah, blah, blah. Things happen. Let's pretend that the woman is not some trifling woman that was purposely trying to break up the woman's happy home, and I put happy in quotation brackets, and she got pregnant. My thing is, right, the inside woman get pregnant too, fine. Why all of a sudden, because he chose to be in a relationship with two people in the same time, all of a sudden, is it okay that it's how he's treating the first one that gets pregnant all of a sudden? It's like we justifying how she gets treated because she know he wasn't a no good man.
Exactly. There's no justification.
Hold on. But it's not
realistic. A lot of people link up with people that was in relationship. You know, it's for a short time, just a good time, not a long time. Things happen, but you were having fun. You understand?
Listen.
Condom could bust, anything could happen. You get pregnant, maybe you don't believe in abortion, you decide you will bring your child. What is so hard in expecting him to support you? I didn't tell you leave your woman and move in my house, but what is so hard in expecting you to schedule?
You both consented. You went after this woman and whatever you told her, whatever you all did. At the end of the day, a child resulted. It's your responsibility now.
Why all of a sudden that is like it's okay? She should get what she gets in because she pick up a man that has a woman. Why are we excusing the man behavior? Oh, well, you pick up a man that do good. So come on. Okay.
Makes
None
sense.
of them is good if you want to look at it like that. That doesn't mean they have to come together and take care of the situation. And he shouldn't be allowed to just treat the woman like a dog and forget his responsibilities because why? Because she knew he had a woman, please. Come on, let's not make excuse for that man and get on like she deserves the worst.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Hey, hear what I say. It's not that we condoning what a man doing, but at the end of the day, to the caller and to everyone that listening, right? You put yourself in an uncompromising situation. In a situation that you know is bad and expect diamonds and gold out of that situation. You don't
But
put
you
yourself
can't
in
look at it that
situations
way.
like that.
It's two
Aruna, at the end of the day, you
consulted
know, but you know the man have
we know all that.
his
Yes,
woman.
yes, we know all
right?
that.
You
When we
know
have a
the man
child.
is a waste man. You
Yeah.
know all of these things. Why you know trying to make a best man out of a waste man?
She's not trying to make a best man out
Well,
of
but
it.
that is
She's
why
not
you
asking-
trying to
she ain't
say that the
asking-
man should pick up his responsibilities and all of that. But remember,
She's
when you're
not
taking a
asking for
piece on the
relationship,
side,
you know, she's asking
yeah,
for
Aruna, but when you're
child-
taking a piece on the side, you don't have all of these things. Is child and thing is lifelong commitment.
Yes,
Both all you did not
Kareem,
even
but-
plan for that. All you did. I'm not
No.
saying that what you did is right, but at the end of the day, you know have to know to yourself that this is your
Kareem,
fault as well.
There's no fault, no excuses for a child in a situation. However the child came, it's totally not relevant. However it came, whatever we did, you know that we did before, whatever. The child is now here. All right. We have to focus on taking care of this child.
Berna, if a man treating his woman bad,
Yeah, we're not talking about the
who
woman
is to
treatment.
say,
We're talking
who
about
is
the
to say that
child
he would come
now.
and treat?
yeah,
Yeah, but she's a part of
But
it.
this man must have
because-
felt something
No,
for this
because
woman
the scenario
initially.
said the scenario said that he treated her a type of way. The child ain't born yet, so he didn't treat the child
What are
in a
you
way.
talking about?
He treated the woman a type of way.
That's not what it said.
I'm
That's not
sure
what
that's
it
what
said.
it said. Hold on.
It says during the pregnancy he was inconsistent and unsupportive.
Right. So
She did not say that
he
while he was
unsupportive
trying.
to her.
He did not say while he was before she got pregnant. The scenario did not say before she got pregnant he was that type of person.
said during
And
the pregnancy.
During the pregnancy,
He was unsupportive to her. Right? So if he's treating his woman bad, who is to say that he would now all of a sudden change, have an epiphany, and come and treat you good?
Sure, we're not talking about treating the woman good. You're missing the point. It has nothing to do with the women. How they're getting treated now is not even a part of the conversation. She's talking about co-parenting. It has become difficult to co-parent because he's using degrading words towards her. He's unsupportive and he's spreading rumors, blah, blah, blah. Nowhere did it said before she got pregnant he was that type of person. It didn't say that. It said the person said during my friend's pregnancy he was all that. He was inconsistent, blah, blah, blah. Never said before. So my whole thing is nothing. No, you already had sex. You already got pregnant. Okay. Yes, we understand the circumstances were not right. It was not favorable. But the child is here now. And you should not have to beg, plead, cry for a man to take care of his responsibility when it comes to a child. That is the question. What advice would you give to somebody now that he's become so unsupportive? He got what he wanted. The thrill is no longer there. Now that she's pregnant and blah, blah, blah. He didn't cater for all of that. He just wanted to have a good time. This woman was in a position to give him that good time. Now a child is here. That was not part of the plan. That was not part of the deal, having to deal with two babies. We understand all of that. But my point now is, as a man, if you find yourself so big and, you could have two women and you could get both of them pregnant, the least you can do is to take care of your child.
I
That's
agree
it.
with that part.
The least you can do is to take care of your child. They're grown people. I don't care what, who, when, why. They're all mature. There are nobody under 16 here. They are consenting adults. They all consented to having coitus with each other, and unprotected ones at that, and children are what happened as a result of unprotected sex. So,
All of them crazy.
as a man, step up and take care of your child. You don't need to have a relationship with her anymore. Do what needs to be done regarding your children. And that's how I see it.
And then it's still sticky for the children, because now he have his woman having a child as well. So now she would want all the attention, all the everything.
They're grown, they're big, and they have sense. They go figure it out. Figure out
What?
how to co-parent. Figure out how to make it
All of
work.
them crazy.
They were figuring it out when they were having coitus. So you come by me tonight. I'll tell Mama I'm going on the road, and then I'll be home later. They figured how to make their moves and have sex and what and what. They big and have sense. Now let's figure out how to take care of these children.
Well, yeah, the advice, take it to the Lord in prayer.
Alrighty.
Tell us how it goes.
Take care of your responsibility. All right? That's all the time we have. Compliments our friends at Beacon Insurance and Western Union. Catch us again tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for all the calls. Thank you so much for the voice notes. Thanks so much for to those in the chat. on the live. Sorry. Thank you so much for adding to the conversation. All right. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place for another one. So until then, put on all your condom.